Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Primetime. BCCI Secretary Debajit Saikia on Thursday addressed the media at the Assam Cricket Association Stadium, Barsapara, ahead of the historic test match between India and South Africa, scheduled to begin on November 22nd. Saikia said the match marks a monumental moment for Assam and the Northeast, as the test match is being hosted in Guwahati for the first time in ACA's 76-year history. He expressed gratitude to former BCCI Secretary and current ICC Chairperson Jay Shah for supporting ACA's long-standing request. Assam had first sought hosting rights for a test match on July 31, 2019, after previously hosting several ODIs and T20Is, but never a test.
As you all know, Guwahati, for the first time in the history of its 76 years of existence, Assam Cricket Association is hosting a test match in Guwahati starting from 22nd of November. India is playing South Africa, which is the second test in the series. So this match is getting much more importance because India is trailing by 0-1 and everybody is watching this match. It is a great occasion for Assam as well as for entire Northeast to have a test match at a venue which is within their domain. For getting this test match, Assam Cricket Association, although I am not an office bearer of Assam Cricket, but on behalf of Assam Cricket, I am a representative of Assam Cricket Association in BCCI. I would like to thank from the core of my heart to Mr. Jai Shah, who after a lot of persuasions from our side has permitted to host this test match. So we started this process in the year 2019. Maybe on 31st of July 2019, Assam Cricket Association for the first time requested BCCI to allot a test match, because till that time Assam has already hosted several numbers of ODI matches as well as T20 matches, but there was no test match being played in Assam. Earlier few multi-day tournaments involving East Zone and foreign teams were played in Guwahati, mostly in Nehru Stadium, which was the first venue in Assam, but from 2017 onwards, all the international matches are being hosted in this ACA Stadium at Barsapara. So we thank Sri Jai Shah, who at that point of time was the secretary of BCCI, and thereafter when he became the ICC chairperson, it has become much easier for him to support Assam Cricket Association. And on behalf of entire Northeastern Cricket Associations, we thank Jai Shah for allowing us to host not only the test match but also 2 months ago the World Cup matches involving the women's. The ICC Women's 50 overs tournament was also being conducted. That was also first of its kind in Assam, and now the test match. And with holding this test match here, I am sure a lot of young cricketers will get encouraged to play the cricket in a much more better way, and a lot of encouraging things is going to happen with hosting of this match. It has already created a ripple across the breadth and length of our state as well as other northeastern states. So I hope that this test match will not only attract the people to the stands but also have some positive impact on the upcoming cricketers' career in cricket. So far as the match is concerned, the match will start at 9 a.m. because we have to prepone the match by half an hour considering our geographical location of Assam. We have early sunrise, early sunset. Therefore, instead of 9:30, which is the normal time for our country to start the test match, we are hosting it at 9 o'clock. And you have already come to know that for the first time, tea will be taken before the lunch. So for 2-hour session, it will start at 9 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, the first break after 2 hours. And instead of a lunch break, we will have a tea break for 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes break at 11:20, the second session will start. It will be over at 1:20, and that will be the lunch session. So the lunch break will take place at 1:40 till 2 o'clock. And from 2 o'clock the final session or the third session of each day will take place. So it is fixed from 2 o'clock to 4 p.m. So that is the schedule. On the first day, the match will start at 9 o'clock. So the functions will start around 8:30. Both the teams will assemble. Toss will take place. Then thereafter the national anthem, and there are few small events being organized, like exchange of toss, presenting the toss coin to the visiting captains, then signature of the official portrait of the stadium. These are being done as a part of hosting the first or inaugural test match in Guwahati. Otherwise, in normal test situations, these events are not part of the regular course of action, but as Guwahati is having the first test match, so these two events will be part of that presentation of the toss coin to the captains, as well as signing of the official portrait of ACA Stadium, Barsapara. It will be followed by ringing of the bells, and the match will start at 9 o'clock. So far as the crowd is concerned, the gates will be opened at 7 o'clock, 2 hours prior to the start of the match. And tomorrow a detailed press conference will be conducted by Assam Cricket Association for the benefit of the people who will be coming to the stadium. In that press conference, the detailed road linings, the parking places, the other requirements regarding what can be brought to the stadium, etc. All these details will be presented by Assam Cricket Association to the public through another press conference tomorrow. So basically, these are the things.
We'll be right back after a short break, so stay tuned for more news.
Every success begins with a dream, but to turn that dream into reality, one needs courage, patience, and determination. Today, the women of Assam have proven that courage is their greatest strength. Mukhyamantri Mohila Uddamita Abhijan, the visionary initiative by the government of Assam, has opened new doors of opportunity and empowerment. Under this mission, over 30 lakh eligible women from self-help groups have been included. The government of Assam has extended a helping hand by providing entrepreneurship fund of 10,000 rupees to each beneficiary, encouraging them to build their own identity. With a total investment of over 3,000 crore rupees, this campaign has become a powerful symbol of women's dreams, determination, and self-reliance.
Welcome back. Janata Dal United Chief Nitish Kumar took oath as Bihar Chief Minister for a record 10th time on Thursday. The swearing-in ceremony took place at Patna's historic Gandhi Maidan, which has hosted his inaugurations in 2005, 2010 and 2015. It is at this venue that Jaya Prakash Narayan called for total revolution during a speech in 1974. Prime Minister Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and other prominent leaders of the NDA attended the swearing-in ceremony. The PM had skipped the swearing-in ceremony in the year 2020. Various chief ministers of NDA-ruled states also attended the oath-taking ceremony. Nitish Kumar was first elected as the leader of the JDU Legislative Party during the meeting with the new MLAs held at his official residence in Patna yesterday. He was also unanimously elected as leader of the National Democratic Alliance Legislature Party ahead of the formation of a new government under his leadership in the state today. Samrat Chaudhary and Vijay Kumar Sinha were also elected as leader and deputy leader of the BJP Legislature Party, respectively, during the meeting held at the BJP state headquarters. Uttar Pradesh's Deputy Chief Minister Keshav Prasad Maurya, who was appointed as the central observer for the election of the Legislature Party leader in Bihar, proposed the names of both leaders, and the remaining MLAs supported the proposal. The 2025 Bihar Assembly polls were considered as the litmus test for Nitish Kumar, who has managed to steer the politics of Bihar around him in every election over the past 20 years. The 74-year-old Nitish Kumar has been Chief Minister since November 2005, with a brief 9-month gap in 2014-15. The NDA registered a historic landslide victory in the 2025 Bihar Assembly polls, winning 202 of the 243 seats, while the Mahagathbandhan managed to secure only 35 seats. The ruling alliance secured a 3/4 majority in the 243-member Bihar Assembly, marking the second time the NDA crossed the 200-seat mark in the state polls. In 2010, it had won 206 seats.
नीतीश कुमार सत्य निष्ठा से प्रतिज्ञान करता हूँ कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा। मैं बिहार राज्य के मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में मैं अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक
मैं सम्राट चौधरी ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा। मैं बिहार राज्य के मंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक एवं शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगा तथा मैं भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना सभी प्रकार के लोगों के प्रति संविधान और विधि के अनुसार न्याय करूंगा।
मैं विजय कुमार सिन्हा ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा। मैं बिहार राज्य के मंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक और शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगा तथा मैं भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना सभी प्रकार के लोगों के प्रति संविधान और विधि के अनुसार न्याय करूंगा।
The Supreme Court on Wednesday issued a notice to the Rajasthan government on the controversial Rajasthan Prohibition of Unlawful Conversion of Religion Act 2025. A bench of Justices Vikram Nath and Sandeep Mehta passed the order after hearing the petition filed by the Jaipur Catholic Welfare Society and sought a response from the Rajasthan government within 4 weeks. The law, which according to the government is intended to curb alleged illegal religious conversions in the state, came into effect in October this year. In its petition, the Jaipur Catholic Welfare Society stated that the law is constitutionally flawed and contradicted existing SC judgments. It also asserted that the state legislature exceeded its authority in enacting the law. On Thursday, Rajasthan Home Minister Jawahar Singh Bedam said the bill was introduced for the safety of the people.
के प्रदेश अध्यक्ष माननीय डोटासरा जी ने जिस तरह से अपनी मीटिंगों में उस विधेयक के विरोध में कार्यकर्ताओं को जागरूक रहने की जो बात कही है, उसके विरोध करने की जो बात कही है, इससे लगता है कि कांग्रेस धर्म परिवर्तन कराने वाले लोगों के पीछे खड़ी है। कांग्रेस और धर्म परिवर्तन कराने वाले लोग तुष्टीकरण की नीति अपनाकर यहाँ लोगों को प्रभावित करके धर्म परिवर्तन कराने के षड्यंत्र को एक तरह से समर्थन करते हैं। मैं उसकी भर्त्सना भी करता हूँ। और माननीय डोटासरा जी, ये राजस्थान है, माननीय भजनलाल जी के नेतृत्व में ये कानून पारित हो गया, लागू भी हो गया है। कोई भी व्यक्ति इस तरह से धर्म परिवर्तन कराएगा, 7 से 14 वर्ष की सजा का प्रावधान है, 5 लाख रुपए तक के दंड का, जुर्माने का इसमें प्रावधान है। और कोई भवन इस गतिविधियों में लिप्त पाया जाता है, भाई वहाँ भवन में ये गतिविधियां हुई हैं और कोई संस्था पाई जाती है, तो बुलडोजर चलाने का भी प्रावधान इसमें रखा गया है। हम धर्म की स्वतंत्रता को बनाए रखेंगे और मुझे लगता है कि इनकी मानसिकता एक धर्म विशेष के लोगों के साथ खड़े होकर इस विधेयक को विरोध करने की है। इनके मंसूबों को कभी कामयाब नहीं होने दिया जाए।
क्योंकि ये पूरा मामला जो है, जब आपने कानून बनाया, उसको पास कर दिया, सुप्रीम कोर्ट में भी मामला एक याचिका के माध्यम से गया, जिसमें 4 हफ्ते में राज्य सरकार से जवाब मांगा।
देखिए, जब भी कोई कानून पारित होता है, चीजें होती हैं, तो लोग न्यायालय की शरण कई बार लेते हैं और न्यायालय की जो प्रक्रिया है उस पर जो सरकार से जवाब मांगा है सरकार जवाब भी देगी। और मैं ये निश्चित रूप से कह रहा हूं कि राजस्थान है, राजस्थान में उस कानून को लागू कर दिया है। वैधानिक कानून है, पूरे परीक्षण करा करके कानून पारित किया है और धर्म परिवर्तन कराने वाले लोगों के मुंह पर एक करारा तमाचा है कि उनको अब सलाखों के पीछे जाना ही पड़ेगा।
मंत्री जी,
छेद विधेयक लाया गया और राजस्थान की सरकार ने राजस्थान की जनता के हित में और जो व्यक्ति अपने धर्म को मानता है उसके धर्म को रक्षित करने के लिए एक कठोर कानून लाए, क्योंकि राजस्थान में बहुत दिनों से शिकायतें मिल रही थी कि लोग और कुछ मिशनरीज, कुछ संस्थाएं डरा धमका कर, शादी का प्रलोभन देकर या इलाज का बहाना देकर किसी न किसी तरह से बड़े स्तर पर धर्म परिवर्तन कराने के लिए लगे हुए हैं। तो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी और राजस्थान की सरकार ने ये सोचकर कि हम धर्म की स्वतंत्रता बनाए रखने के लिए राजस्थान विधि विरुद्ध धर्म संप्रवर्तन प्रतिषेध विधेयक लाए और वो लाए, उसका कानून बना और पिछले 29 तारीख से वो लागू भी हो।
We'll be right back after another break, so stay tuned for more news. Welcome back. The 25-year-old horse Virat retired from his service in the Indian Army after the 73rd Republic Day parade and has been formally adopted by the President's bodyguard. Virat was the mount of the President's bodyguard commandant and took part in the 13th Republic Day parades. Colonel Amit Berwal, Commandant, President's bodyguard, said Virat is a 25-year-old horse, the senior-most horse of the Indian Army. The horse has more than 13 Republic Day parades under his belt. He is an award winner of the Chief of Army Staff's Commendation Card. The horse retired in 2022. Today, he has been formally adopted by the President's bodyguard.
As you told us about the role that has been played by the Virat, could you please explain more?
Virat is a 25-year-old horse, the senior-most horse of the Indian Army. The horse has got more than 13 Adi parades under his belt. He is an award winner of the Chief of Army Staff's Commendation Card. The horse retired in 2022. In fact, on 26 Jan 2022, the Honorable President and PM patted the horse during the Adi parade. Today, he has been formally adopted by the President's bodyguard, and he stays with the PVG. We look after the horse.
Sir, how old is he?
Virat now is 25 years old.
So, what are the challenges?
When a PBG horse reaches retirement age, typically between 18 and 22 years, it is relocated to an Army Remount and Veterinary Corps depot, where it can live out its years in peace. Some horses are commemorated within the regiment for their unique service. Virat is one such horse that was awarded the COAS Commendation Card in 2022 and was patted by the President and the Prime Minister on January 26, 2022 during the Republic Day parade. Virat has been adopted by the PBG post-retirement and it is now looked after by the PBG. Glorious, Arjun, Vikrant and Absolute are the horses of the President's bodyguard PBG, far more than ceremonial mounts. They are living embodiments of India's cavalry heritage. Their discipline, elegance and unwavering loyalty mirror the ethos of the regiment itself. Each stride they take along Kartavya path, every moment they stand in gleaming attire before Rashtrapati Bhavan pays tribute to India's storied military traditions and the enduring bond between a trooper and his horse. At every ceremonial appearance, the PBG horse remains an enduring symbol of tradition, heritage, culture, grace, courage, strength and national pride. PBG horses receive meticulous care, reflecting the standards of the regiment. Their day begins with early morning grooming, followed by exercise in the riding arenas to maintain fitness and readiness. Carefully balanced diet of grains, concentrates and green fodder tailored for their metabolism, temperament and workload. Midday rest is followed by an evening grooming session, ensuring both physical and mental. The President's bodyguard stands as the senior-most regiment of the Indian Army, distinguished by its historic lineage and exemplary standards of service. The President's bodyguard is the senior-most regiment and has a dual mandate of both operational capability in war and serving as the household cavalry of the President of India in peace. As the household cavalry at Rashtrapati Bhavan, the bodyguard are renowned for their discipline, precision and impeccable turnout. Equally distinguished are the horses they ride, an integral component of the regiment's identity. These horses embody composure, strength and loyalty, reflecting the very ethos upheld by the troopers who command them.
If we are the President's bodyguard, we have a mandated dual role, which is to undertake operations in war under a parachute formation. And during peacetime, we are the bodyguard to the Honorable President. The regiment also excels in equestrian sports, polo and traditional mounted sports.
Sir, as we know that 26th parade, 26 January is very near, so what are the preparations going on?
At this stage, we are in the process of identifying our horses for the 26 Jan rehearsals, thereafter the beating retreat and opening of the Parliament. We undertake a 40 to 45 day rehearsal and practice period from mid-December onwards.
Sir, what is the process you follow for the selection of horses?
The horses must be fit in terms of their health, gait and temperament.
So, sir, how many days training is started before Republic Day?
We take about 40-45 days worth of rehearsals to condition the horses and the riders for the environment which will be there on Kartavya Path. You see, it's a gradual process where the horse must be desensitized to the vision, the sounds and the noise which he is going to see there.
Sir, as you told us about the role that has been played by the Virats, could you please explain more?
Virat is a 25-year-old horse, the senior-most horse of the Indian Army. The horse has got more than 13 Adi parades under his belt. He is an award winner of the Chief of Army Staff's Commendation Card. The horse retired in 2022. In fact, on 26 Jan 2022, the Honorable President and PM patted the horse during the Adi parade. Today, he has been formally adopted by the President's bodyguard and he stays with the PVG. We look after the horse.
Sir, how old is he?
Virat now is 25 years old.
So, what are the challenges you face during the training process?
The horses are herd animals, they are pack animals. And to expect them to function independently, we need to condition them. At the same time, the typical riding which we undertake is in arenas, whereas the President's bodyguard rides in the open on roads and in the environment of ceremonial parades where there is a lot of pomp and show, a loud noise. There are vehicles, there are flags, there is press, there are flashes. So the horse must be gradually conditioned to accept all that and yet maintain poise and be able to understand the requirement in terms of what the rider is asking of him and do the procedures of the parade.
Sir, how many horses are going to participate this time?
65 odd horses will take part.
So anyone amongst them, sir?
We've got 2 horses here. The ones on my right side, both the horses are fully trained bodyguard horses and they will form part of the parade on 26 Jan.
Sir, what qualities are required when they participate in these horses?
See, for selection in the President's bodyguard, the first requisite is 157 centimeters minimum height at the shoulder. Thereafter, the conformation of the horse as to what the horse looks like. There are listed specifications of the Mountain Veterinary Code, based on which the bodyguard selects his horses.
Sir, इस बार 26 जनवरी के लिए कितनी ज़्यादा तैयारियां हैं और जो सिलेक्शन होता है हॉर्सेस का वो किस तरह से करते हैं और क्या चैलेंजेस आपको फेस करने पड़ते हैं?
देखिए, 26 जनवरी की तैयारी के लिए घोड़ों का चयन शुरू हो गया हुआ है, राइडर्स का चयन शुरू हो गया हुआ है। 26 जनवरी की परेड के लिए आमतौर पर 40 से 45 दिन का रिहर्सल और प्रिपरेशन सालाना किया जाता है, जो कि दिसंबर के मध्य से शुरू हो जाता है।
सर, अगर बॉडीगार्ड रेजिमेंट की बात करें, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है, बहुत प्रेस्टिजियस रोल है, क्या रोल आप लोग प्ले करते हैं?
प्रेसिडेंट बॉडीगार्ड रेजिमेंट हाउस होल्ड कैवलरी रेजिमेंट है राष्ट्रपति जी का। रेजिमेंट का नियुक्त रोल है पैराशूट फॉर्मेशन के साथ लड़ाई में भाग लेना और पीस टाइम में राष्ट्रपति भवन में सेरेमोनियल ड्यूटीज करना। रेजिमेंट इक्वेस्ट्रियन स्पोर्ट्स, पोलो और ट्रेडिशनल माउंटेड स्पोर्ट्स में भी माहिर है।
सर कितनी सेरेमनियल आप लोग?
That was all for this hour's bulletin. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hornbill TV.